Hello, I am Anuja Madhukar Badne. I am here to represent my ISE topic, that is translucent concrete. In this presentation, we are going to see the materials used for making translucent concrete, its principle, manufacturing process, its various applications, and also its advantages and disadvantages. Moving to the introduction, what is translucent concrete? It is a building material with light transmittive properties due to embedded light optical elements. Optical fibers are used in making of translucent concrete. It is also known as transparent concrete as it can transmit light from one end to another end. By replacing coarse aggregate, translucent concrete is made. What are materials used for making translucent concrete? There are two basic materials, that is fine concrete, that is consisting of cement and fine aggregate. Also clay sand is used because the consistency, and if we are using optical fibers, so we need fine sand. And second is optical fibers. Three different type of optical fibers are used, that are multi-mode graded index fiber concrete, multi-mode step index fiber, and single mode. The fibers used have a length, various length and diameter from 2 micrometer to 2 millimeter. These fibers used can carry light from one end to another end with a little or no loss at all. When the angle is more than 60 degree, that is incidence angle, still they can carry light from one end to another end. Principle behind this translucent concrete is nano optics. These fine particles passes as much light when tiny slits are placed directly upon each other. When making of translucent concrete, a special type of mold is used. In this mold, both the ends, upper end is free to pour the concrete, and both ends, that is side ends, are made with holes where we can insert optical fiber from one end, and we can remove it from other end. So layers of optical fibers are firstly arranged in that mold, and again concrete is poured. The fabric and concrete are alternatively inserted in mold at intervals of 2 millimeter to 5 millimeter. Here I have included the comparison where thermal conductivity in watt per meter Kelvin of plain concrete and translucent concrete. We can see that the thermal conductivity of resin translucent concrete is much lower than plain concrete. There are various applications of these translucent concrete blocks. They are used for floors, pavements, also load bearing walls. Partition walls are made by using translucent concrete where sunlight does not reach properly. In furniture, for decorative and aesthetic purpose, concrete blocks are used. Increasing visibility in dark subway stations in at night where electricity is used. Also in mines where electricity is needed to light up the area, we can replace it by translucent concrete blocks. There are various advantages of translucent concrete, and one of the major advantage is energy saving. Nowadays we are facing the problem of electricity crisis, so as a building material we can use translucent concrete. The translucent concrete does not changes other properties of concrete, but it adds one more property, that is conductance of light. It has very good architectural properties for giving good aesthetical view to the building. Also the fibers are used from 4 to 5% of volume, so the carbon emission is also reduced. Any structure can gain green points by using this type of concrete, and this is very environment friendly. But the one main disadvantage of this concrete is it is very costly because of optical fibers. So if we want to increase the use of translucent concrete, we have to do more research in this field, and how to minimize the cost of making translucent concrete. Here I have added two structures made by using translucent concrete, and their aesthetical view is very good. I want to conclude that as this type of concrete has very good light guiding property, and also it doesn't lose its strength parameter when compared to regular concrete. It also have very good aesthetic point of view. This new kind of concrete can integrate the concept of green energy saving, which is need of this 21st century. So if we want to replace the ordinary concrete. With this new technology, transparent concrete, we need to do more research in this field and bring upon change in society. Also, this concrete reduce carbon emission. So for green energy, we have to use this type of concrete. Thank you.